Hello there, Internet version 2 here with Let's Play Batman Arkham Knight, and today... let me... you can kind of see it. Batman, get out! What are you... Okay, I'm gonna just admit it right now. I've got no fucking clue what Batman of Zer and R is, or whatever it is. But this is another WB Play exclusive skin. The other one was for, like, the anime one was just for signing into WB Play on the game. This one's for using the forums, which you didn't need to post a single thing. You just needed to sign up for the forums. As when I signed up for it, there was a massive thing saying you don't need to make a post to do it. Stop making new threads just to say, just posting this to get the skin, because you don't need to. So there's a lot of that. So, hey, another WB Play skin. Outside of that, oh boy. Ready to do an entire island of fucking trophies? Ready to do the equivalent of 2 previous entire videos that I did with the amount that is here? Let's go! I don't know how long this is gonna take. That's a lie. I do. Long. Wow, this cape looks pretty pimpin'. And by that I mean it's torn to fucking shreds. It's nothing to do with people in any capacity, but...
I know what I saw, man, and it was a giant bat. Look, I'm telling you, you saw Batman. You know, Batman.
No.
Looked like a bat. Batman looks like a bat. It's his whole stick.
Oh, criminals. So entertaining. Okay, where is this? Okay. Hi there! Hello! I'm gonna need the Batmobile for this, aren't I? Or do I?
Well, hell of a Halloween. Can't wait till next year.
Probably. Oh, fucking... Give me the damn Batmobile. Thank you. Okay. Where are you at? Boom! Oh, yeah!
What are you, stupid? Yes, you are.
I'm fucking working on it, you asshole. Okay, part of me wants to say, while I'm in this, just drive around to all the destructibles and destroy them now, but I feel like that's also a waste of time. Okay. I don't know a good way to go about this, but hey, let's just... Oh, it's over there. Oh, it's right down there. Okay. It's in this. Okay. What does this require me? No, that's the wrong thing. This one. Can be activated by... Oh, forensic scanner pulse. Okay.
Ain't it great having these streets all to ourselves?
Okay, so I'm just following this. Okay. Interesting. Going down into here, yeah. Yup, okay. This is a lot of paint, dude. A lot of paint. I don't need to shoot them, do I? No.
Sounds pretty nasty. Let's go see.
On the bridge. That's annoying. Now I gotta get over to the bridge. Go away, balancing axe. I'm not dealing with you right now.
I'm punching you in the face.
It's a bit cruel. Bloody thugs. Okay, here we go. Yes. Okay. Okay, yep. That, am I shooting? So I'm shooting that. Yay! Oh, okay, so those stay there even without the forensic pulse. Okay.
Arkham Knight. Are there others like him?
Doll.
Or embittered ghosts trailing in the caked crusader's wake?
Now I'm confused. Did the trophy appear on the bridge? Did I like drive right past it?
The hell is that thing? It's a bat. Turn around.
No, it's Riddler. I'm in the Riddler mobile. How do you? Did it appear in there? Oh, I blew open a hole. I didn't even notice that. Ha! That is not where I was going. Batman. Batman. There we go. Okay, so I blew open a hole into here that I wasn't expecting. Okay, interesting. Riddler, seriously, have way too much time on your hands. Actually, wait, isn't there another trophy like right on this bridge? There is. Where's that one? Down in the water. Cool. Whee!
No way you're catching me going anywhere near Ace Chemicals now, my friend.
And let's just fly over to here. To the underground. It's just sitting up there. I keep feeling like I hear the ground rumble like I'm near the plants or the cloudburst again, but I'm not. And I know I'm not, but I keep thinking that I am. Oh. Can I just zip up there? I can. Yay, trophy!
Greetings, idiot. I just wanted to remind you that you've solved a mere... What? 50%? That can't be right. I mean, yes. I just wanted to remind you that you've solved a mere over half of my riddles. Good day to you, sir.
It does make me feel like there is a lot left to do when you put it like that. When there's still 50 fucking % left to do. Oh boy. So these are gonna be the ridiculous ones. The trying to get the city ones, because there's just so many. There's just so many.
I'm telling you, we should split. What happens if the bat decides to break all our limbs? In case you forgot, we just trashed the emergency room.
Well, at least a lot of these trophies are just pickups, I guess. In the city, a lot of them probably are just pickups, given where they are and stuff. I also drove right past that one. Oh well, I'll come back to it at some point. I don't think there's going to be a super clean, efficient way of doing this, so...
I saw a bunch of Penguin and Harvey's boys working together. I'm telling you, the sign of
Is
the
that
apocalypse.
in there? Let me up there. Fine. Okay, let me climb this. How do I get over to where I'm trying to get over to? Is it... Oh, it's there. Okay.
That's one nasty looking cloud hanging over Ace.
I'm just trying to think. I could either... Can I get it? Can I even get the Batmobile near here? Like, to shoot that? Or is there a way to put gel onto it? Did I solve that one that's right there? I must have. Oh, actually, I remember that. Yeah, there's a button there.
Why delay, Dark Knight? What can you hope to achieve? There's no legacy left to build that I will not raise to the ground.
I like how he's just like, stop putting it off. Okay. Wait, which one of these?
I need to get close
Wait.
and apply the explosive directly to destroy that wall.
But I can't do that. But I appreciate that the game's just like, no, you can't cheat like that. Can I get the car here? Well, the car is here. Can I shoot it from here? Probably. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Yay.
Except at school, if it's for real anyway.
Climb, please. Climb, please. There we go. Nah, yeah. I feel like a lot of this is just gonna be me clutching around to the controls still. Oh man, this is great. And I also like apologize right now. I am not gonna be able to keep up interesting commentary for this entire like parade of doing all this. There's no fucking way that's gonna happen. So you're just gonna have to like yeah. If you're even watching this, then props to you. I can't make this interesting. Yeah, fuck all of you. Non-lethal kills! What was it doing? Right, there's a destructible somewhere here. Hi there. Why are they hearts? Flop. Okay. Oh, Riddles. Oh, an open house for bed and dinner is a sanctuary run by saint or sinner. Thank you for telling me that it's inside a building. Riddler trophy, okay. Well, let's go to here. It doesn't mark the ones that are outside directly. It just tells you the general area. Okay. House open, bed, dinner. Run by Saint and well,
This is like Arkham City. We've got the whole damn place to ourselves.
just knock these motherfuckers out for me. We have to deal with people out here too. Ugh. Yeah, it said subject out of view, so. Well, Side Hotel. Fuck. Well, it's somewhere here.
Bye-bye, Arkham Knight, and good riddance too. This town's got enough guys in charge.
Dolman's subject too small. Dolman? Subject out of view. Fuck, what's the subject around here? Oh, Deacon's mission. I didn't even notice that. Hi, Deacon. Helping Gotham's homeless for over a century. So that's Deacon's place, which you can kind of see into. It's been raised, like, with fire, so in a lot of places probably just that. There's a lot of, like, as I've mentioned before, the people who made this, they put a lot in, like, there's a lot of places. Like, I wonder how many of these shops are duplicates because, or, like, I'm not criticizing the Beard Stroker Rum, Whiskey, and Ale next to Gotham Taylor. Like, I wonder how many of these, like, buildings are, like, reused. And I'm not criticizing if they are. There's a fucking lot. Like, it's more so if none of them are reused or if a shitload of them aren't reused. That's incredibly impressive. And if they are reused, well then, that doesn't matter because there's a lot to do here. Okay. It won't let me super eject while the Batmobile's upside down.
Remember, Batman, some of my riddles are death traps. Elegant, beautiful, ingeniously designed death traps.
Would you
And
shut
you
the
better
fuck
solve
up?
them before some poor innocent soul attempts the same.
Could you just shut the fuck up, maybe? Is there a way to turn that off? Just while I'm out in the city, I'm gonna get a lot of it. I wasn't getting the last videos, and now I'm just realizing, oh, right. It's gonna happen all the goddamn time, isn't it? Well, it looks like it's in there.
You said you were getting the smokes. That's the whole reason we raided that damn place.
Okay, I didn't want to do that. I want to glide off so I can, like, smash through the window. Damn, I want to... do the thing! I want to glide into it and kick it. There we go.
That's what I heard.
Fucking... Damn it. How do I do the thing? I don't think I can glide kick without a target, so how do I do the thing?
You know, the only thing that's missing.
There it is.
That freak from Metropolis flew in here.
Stop mentioning the Batman's in the same universe. Like, I get it, but there's so many things that mentions it, and also Batman in the same universe as this is why the fuck isn't Superman helping? Like, every time that something has Batman mentions this, like, Superman exists too, it's just like, okay, why isn't he helping? Like, I've been in this city for roughly 50 goddamn hours now. You telling me that he couldn't help at any point?
I ain't never had so much fun.
Told me at no point he would, like, Supes was able to come in and help with this shit? No? Okay. I'm guessing that how many meters away is talking about where the start of the building is?
Come on, we can take him.
Not really.
It's him. Run.
Two very different approaches to seeing Batman. Is this it? Yeah, it is. Oh, this might be one of Penguin's places.
A bat uses these to see at night. The dots didn't work, and his cure caused a fright.
Oh, no, this is Dr. Langstrom's place. Okay. Wasn't expecting to be coming back here. And we're getting the creepy music again. Yeah, we're getting the haunting music again being here. Forever, my love. What was the riddle? I already forgot it. A bat uses these to see at night. The docs didn't work and his cure caused a fright. So ears. Picture of ears. Yeah. And white noise. Cause all that I'm hearing from you. Why not? Why not? Why? Alright, we'll get out of creepy music place. Like, I get the creepy music is meant to be when you're first there, but now that I've, like, solved the problem, quote-unquote solved, because, you know, someone's still dead, kind of unnecessary. And creepy music gone. Well, hey, those two riddles haven't been too bad. God, there's still so much left. God. Okay, well, let's go back to this one. I think I'm just gonna work, like, left, right across the island. And away we go! And away we go! Do you want to do that? Chemicals and stuff, though. Okay, well, I can see where I'm going. Hello! Sup, okay.
You see the Bat's car? I'd like to go for a joyride in that thing.
This feels like a death trap.
Arkham Knight and all the other losers who tried to beat them back.
This feels super death trap. Okay.
I wish Joker's Funland was still open.
Okay.
No lines for the Ferris
So that just slams down really quickly. Okay.
Falcon 5 to control. Rioters in Chinatown, over.
Alright. Oh, I get it. Oh, fuck. Okay, they got guns. Okay, I get it now. None of you notice I'm doing this. Yeah. U-turn. Well, break. And I'm about to... Fuck. Break my battering. Okay. Well, I didn't... Not... buttons. Why'd that make them skitter away?
Have I misjudged you, hero?
Bam! Fuck off.
Could save so
Fucking...
more, all for the cost of two dead friends.
Get back over there. Don't run away from this again. I'm not killing you. Kill you! Rah! Thank you. There we go. So what it...
Look, would you just shut up about
Would
it?
the Vault 4
That's
just
what I told
floor
you,
what
you
they
son
came
of a
out?
bat.
Is that all that was for? I think so. Okay, Riddler trophy. That's actually very close to where I was before. Oh well, doesn't matter. Right over that way. Let's go. Jump all over cars. Damn it. Whee! I like how the combat music just keeps kicking up. It's just like, oh shit, what's going on? Fuck off. I'm dealing with more important things than any of you. Oh hey. Yeah, I've driven past this. Whatever words. Yeah, screw you. Man, that could not have worked out better. That was awesome. Screw you. I appreciate that some people know what the fuck is up. Okay, is the trophy just sitting in there? Yes, it is. Okay. So a lot of these are really simple. And then some of them aren't. Jim Gordon. Wow, that was a fairly simple one to just unlock Jim Gordon outright. Oh, destructible objects. Very, very close to me, actually. Up there.
Scarecrow's gonna
Bam. Okay. What is this? Riddler Bomb Rioter. I'm curious what this is, because we haven't done any of these yet. So what is...
That thing will flatten us! Move! Not going!
Charge!
Does it mark any of them as a bomb rider? Screw you. Am I where it is? No, I'm not even. Okay, I'm not even in the right spot. Screw you. No, but it says. I just figured because it was showing that, but is it above me? Because it says that it's here.
Let's hit a liquor store next.
Okay. Oh, okay, I step on the pressure pad. Okay, I did not notice that. Okay. So I step on this and what happens?
I'm telling you.
Oh, good, you're here.
Hi.
Lately, Batman, I've been pondering the value of human life. And your strange insistence upon preserving even its basest forms. Take the barely literate triple murderer in the nearby riot. He's a dead man come dawn. When the microbomb I surreptitiously placed in his brain explodes. My hypothesis is simple.
What the fuck?
When faced with the task of trying to save one condemned man amongst that gaggle of idiots, even you will give up in despair. Oh, and don't knock him out. What little brain activity he has keeps that cranial combustible from detonating.
Okay.
The remote batarang will let me scan for Riddler's victim without getting close.
How what? So okay, so scan everyone. Is this meant to be? Why is this in slow motion?
There he is. I need to hit the thug with an electric shock. It'll disable the explosive.
Okay, so okay. Wait, what's my shock button? It's that. Okay. Hey there, buddy. No. No, come back here. What are you doing? Oi.
The remote batarang can carry an electric charge. It should defuse Riddler's microbomb without causing a detonation.
Oh.
Heroism at its limits.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so before I start the fight with everyone, I have to charge the batarang and then do stuff. Okay. Let me try again.
I don't know why you've come back here. I've already demonstrated my point. You're not going to bother rescuing the brainless brute in the nearby riot. You know, the one with the microbomb I surgically implanted into his brain? Because he's not worth the trouble. I mean, you can't even knock the man unconscious without triggering the explosive.
I'm assuming triggering an explosive is like a die state, so that's how it explains.
I need to use the remote batarang to scan the nearby crowd for Riddler's victim.
So find who it is, use that electricity to do that. Okay. Did not understand that. When I said electric charge, I just assumed the electric weapon that I have, like, mid-combat kind of thing. Okay, so this is actually interesting. Like, this is a completely different concept to all of the other Riddler things.
I'll be able
This is
to deliver a
interesting.
shock
Like,
to
this
Riddler's
is
bomb.
so incredibly different. Okay, so electric charge, aim awkwardly, and well,
I'll still kick your ass.
I like how they know that I'm here. Hello, buddy. Right in the face. Okay, so I don't actually need to do the fight.
Well, congratulations, hero. You saved a murderer, a monster, a moron. The gene pool thanks you for your efforts.
I like how angry he is at this.
Gotham tonight. You won't prove your obnoxiously principled point until you save them all. Until you save them all.
So this one feels kind of important to do, even outside of the other riddles, because, yeah, they just die. They're just gonna die. Okay. Okay, so I gotta do that, find the other people, save all them. Okay. Well, that's a interesting, like, new spin on riddles. Okay, so we got this. Oh, it's another coordinates one. Okay. Okay. 1665, 31, 71. Yeah, someone told me these were coordinates, and I felt stupid. 1665, 31, 71. Okay, 1665, which is this way. Oh, it's, no, 16, okay, 16's that way. But, okay, 16, 65, 31, 71. 1665, was it? 31, 71. This is hard to do. It doesn't need to be exact. Okay, 16. Somewhere around there. 16, 65, 31, 71. Let me just double check that. Where'd it go? It disappeared. Okay, well, it's over there. To the waypoint! Okay. Whee! Yeah! I the idea of people seeing me from that distance. I mean, all the thugs here, the ones who fucking know better, are probably specifically keeping a lookout for Batman, just being like, fuck, where is he? Hi, Panassa Studios. How you going? Harley Quinn's still locked up here? Haha. Still like that her costume didn't change.
There are still riddles waiting to be solved on the Agati Island, Batman.
I'm working on one thing at a time, Riddler. I'm doing riddles on another island. Fuck do you want from me? Jesus. Okay. Well, here we go. Well, I know where it is. It's at this thing. If I fail. I can't believe you gotta do this and then it's a race. How do you... Is it just this? How'd you activate this again? Really? How the fuck do I get the Batmobile up here? What? Wait, I feel like I... Was this where I pulled up the thing before? Yeah, because I made that ramp there. Yeah, this is when we had to first use the Batmobile and, like, work and, like, do vehicle escort missions or some shit with it. And that was ages ago. And I'm really glad that we really only had to do that the one time. Like, the traversing all the different rooftops kind of thing. Look, Betsy. Yeah, you fumble down the bottom. You just put on the brakes a little bit earlier. No. How'd you get through here without breaking that Batmobile? It's almost like you're magic or something. Wee-haw! I want to use the PC version of this game just to get that as a mod. Oh, it's running engine. Oh, if I fail this, it's going to be so annoying to do again.
Bad news, Batman. I've identified a key flaw in your car's design.
What's with the music?
Batman.
Wee-haw! Fuck. Wee! Doing this is probably faster. Man, the music gets really dramatic, doesn't it? This music loves being so dramatic at times for these Riddler things. Okay, yeah, that was actually really simple. Having full upgrades on that glide thing probably helps.
Congratulations, Dark Knight. Now, I know it's exhausting, but think of your brain as a muscle and these riddles as, oh, I don't know, push-ups, crunches, curls, whatever it is your kind does when confronted with a gym mat.
Apparently levitate on nothing like I'm doing right now. Okay. Man. Forgetting just how many of the, like, trophies and shit outside of those other areas involve, like, long things to do for them. Like, the ones out here, in some cases, seem more complex than everything else you need to do. Okay, so there's...
The militia boys are crapping their pants, but the new boss won't let them go.
Hey there, buddy. I know you... Oh, it's a turret. Oh, I need to... Is that another turret? Okay, so I need to blind this one first.
Tear gas clouds, tanks absolutely freaking everywhere. Crazy poison ivy pollen, not to mention the...
Okay, and then we get the voice size up.
I can't give an order without choosing a target first.
Oh, shut up. And grab that. Now you're holding it. Yep, now come all the way back out. Oh, I need to target you again. Now, come out here. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Bye.
The riddle wasn't ready. Put it back.
What do you mean wasn't ready? It was set up. The fuck are you talking about? It required using multiple gadgets to get through. The fuck are you on about, Riddler? If it wasn't ready, that's your fault. If you're not smart enough to have finished it by now, then fuck you. You're the one who sucks. Or something, I don't know.
You won't abandon them, Batman. You're no coward. But postponing the inevitable like this betrays your fear.
As in, I'm postponing it because of my fear? Or I'm not giving in to my fear? Because if you're trying to mock me by saying you're not giving in to your fear by going right now, then I feel like you don't understand the point. Brother. I bet you weren't invited to this lavish show. I wonder how many went dressed up as you.
I bet you weren't invited to this lavish do. I wonder how many went dressed up as you.
Okay, is it in the clock tower or is it outside the clock tower? I can't tell. Because it doesn't say inside building. But it's at the clock tower. Like, it's at the clock tower. No, because it's... I was about to say it's really far down, but that doesn't change anything. Actually, wait, no, there is an inside down here, so maybe it is down here. Oh, it's a masquerade ball. Okay, that was easy. It was the first thing that I saw when I walked in, so that kind of helped. Masquerade. I didn't mean to view the city story. There's a lot of city stories, and if people want me to read them all, then hell, I might do that as a bonus video, just going through all of the stories and stuff. There's a lot there, though, so if you really want that, just like, think before you ask me to do that, because it's a lot. It's a lot of read it. We'll have a let's read of an episode of a series that isn't Danganronpa. We'll have Let's Read Batman. Yeah. Hell yeah. Whoop. No, I didn't. I was about to say, is that related? But no, it's a different thing. No, just go on to this one. There we go. Whose house is this? Whose place are you breaking into here, Riddler? Is this meant to be a thing, or is this just some random schmuck's house? I'm using the word schmuck a lot today.
Chooses to dress like a bat unless you got a few screws loose.
Hey. Don't touch on the idea of the game too strongly. You'll break too many walls doing that. Okay, so somewhere over there. Let's go. Whee! Man, I'm glad I have all these upgrades to make traversal much faster. Is that just sitting? Oh, it's sitting underneath.
This is more like it.
Man, I'm also glad Riddler interrogational targets are a thing. Boy, having to try and find all of these without them just being marked on the map, that would be annoying and not fun. Whee! So I was worried about how long it's going to take, and it's still going to take a really long time. But there are some cases where I can knock out, like, with the distance between them and the simplicity of a lot of them, there are some that I can go, like, and knock multiple out in a minute. I can just go, bam, do that, and then bam, do that. I mean, I've almost cleared out, like, this section of the... I've almost done, like, a third of this island, I guess. I mean, still a lot left. Why am I doing this again? Wait, where is it? There it is. Hello. Bam. Screw your thing. Suck my kiss. I don't know. It's a song. I feel weird saying the title of it. I don't know if it's... Is it meant to sound as lame as it does, or just, yeah, suck my kiss? Or is that, like, if it's a euphemism, that's what I mean. It sounds lame as a euphemism. Or is it meant to be like some... Or does it have, like, a deep thing to it of just, like, what it means, like, involved in other things? So I have absolutely no idea. I can't even think of the lyrics of the song off the top of my head, so... Maybe I should just shut up about things that I don't know about. That's very unlikely. Is that inside here or is it on top? Motherfucker. Drove right past without even knowing. So a lot of these are just hidden. They're not like they don't have riddles to them, they're just hiding somewhere. Which makes this process a lot simpler of just having to go around just going bam, 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 bam. Is that another one there? Didn't I just destroy that? Oh no, that was like there, I guess. So like, I've done multiple in a row now that have been really quick, so when I get more like that, that's good. Oh fuck, I've got the lighthouse to do. Okay, well, I'll go back to that at some point. I'm on a roll with these ones, so I'll come back to that in a second. So multiple there in a row where it's just go to the spot marked on the map, grab it, bam. Like, if so many are marked on the map and so many are just sitting around like that, it almost makes me wonder why they've made so many of them, like, why they put so many in the game. That being said, I still think this has less than the previous game. Was it City that had 400 in it? I don't remember. How do I get in here? Oh, I get in from here. That is not at all what I meant, game, and you know that. I feel like sometimes the difficulty of getting to these is just like flying into them. But hey. There we go. No! Okay, what if I climb? Okay. There we go. I can do that. I keep forgetting the climb down option is a thing. Okay. The sounds of like the echoes walking around in there, that was pretty cool. It weirded me out for a second. I'm just like, what is happening? I'm like, oh, okay. It's those. I just had the thought of maybe I should have been doing like at certain points during the story done like this episode, like in the middle of the story done an episode of just like this episode I'll focus on these like riddles for this island, and then another episode do riddles for this island, and then I realized that a lot of these riddles only appear later on, which makes sense story-wise because you can't set them all before the start of the game, and also like you can't do that at the start because you need different gadgets to do a lot of them, so that wouldn't have worked anyway. So really the only option was to do them all, like, at this point.
Don't forget our little bet detective. There's still criminals due for quite the headache when my microbombs explode. Can you really be bothered to save them all?
This is... Is this the continuation of that roof thing that I just did? Motherfucker, I think it is. Like, I got the car up to there to activate that one thing, and now I gotta get it to here. Because that's a winch point, right? Yes, it is. Like, I winch on it to it from over there. Is this the same rooftop, or is it a different one? No, it's the same one, because over there is where I did it. God damn it! Why am I reusing this rooftop so much? Like, I did it start of the game, then I have to activate... Oh, no, okay. Well, actually, you know what? Let's not activate it from up there. So it doesn't drive off again. Oh, hey! Why didn't I get in? I also just noticed. Might as well do this while I'm here. Boom. Like, this was the one, like, part of the game where you had to, like, escort a car on a roof, and it was weird. And weird that they put it at the start, because it made you, like... Because when I did this part at the start, like, the first time you get the Batmobile, and you're not using it to drive around, like, the city or everything. You're using it to, like... You're basically escorting the car along places. Oh. God damn it. God damn it. You're, like, using, like, Batman's tools to escort the car, and it feels like a car escort game at the start. And then the rest of the game is not like that. Like the moment... Oh, that one I can't break, really? This is why I don't like the idea of them using this spot multiple times. Because it's an annoying one. I don't go that way, I go this way. Can't go that way, gotta go this way. But yeah, like they use this car escort thing at the start of the game. It's not how the rest of the game is, so it's like misrepresentative of what the actual game is like in terms of using the Batmobile. And then they make you reuse the same car escort sequence for multiple things later. Like multiple riddles later are involved in this thing. Long. I'm just doing this, I don't fall off anywhere. Power winch. And then we do this, where it just goes... Whoa! Because we had to do this up to this point so we could use like the power winch from it to activate electricity, right? That was this original goal? I think so. I keep pressing the wrong button to deactivate the power winch. But deactivate the winch. Like we had to go up there to activate electricity for somewhere, right? Okay, where do they go? I want to see one down there before I fall off there. Okay, where are they going? Oh, hey. The big shooty thing. Did I complete that shooty thing? Yeah, the trophy's gone in the middle, so I didn't do that one. I just remember there was one that I couldn't do. And it's... somewhere. Down here again? Am I going down here? Yes, I am. Okay. Oh, in here? Oh, okay. Man, I'm going deep in these sewers. Have I been in these sewers before? Wait. There it is. This way. Onto the roof and spinning around. Okay. That feels unnecessary.
What the hell are the soldiers still doing here, man? You're almost rooting for Batman.
Oh yeah, this leads down to here.
This is our city.
Okay, where? Yes. Like I see that you go out here, but where do you go from here? Oh, there's one marked there. Okay. Okay, now they're far away again. Weird. Oh, there it is. Under the bridge. Really? That is not what I meant. So I feel like these findy missions are gonna like make up significant chunks of this. Well, not significant, but there's gonna be like multiple of them everywhere. There we go. Another one done. Alright, well, what? 45 minutes into this, and so there's not a shitload left of this island. That's what I mean. Like, because the islands are so much easier to walk around for the most part than inside places, because it's just big and open. You can jump from one spot to another a lot easier. So, yeah, I figured, like, even though there's a lot more here, parts of it may not take as long.
You can't solve my riddles? Well, what? World's greatest detective. You're a fraud? No, don't break down in tears. Sorry, what's that? The Riddler is better than you?
I like how much he's breaking down.
Yes, you cry, baby crusader. Yes, I am. Baby crusader.
Like, he is mentally losing his fucking mind as time goes on. Okay, well, this is a whole fucking thing. Okay. And your head. Mind your head. What is happening? What is happening? The ghost in grey. What is happening? Sound is really annoying. What is... What is happening? I can't work out what's happening. I'm confused. What's happening in here? That doesn't seem to be doing anything when I... What the fuck is going on? Electrical junction box from which Batman can draw power? What? Oh, it charges up those. Okay, interesting. Okay. Okay. Is that... Did that pull that out? I'm trying to work out what's happening. Because those things deactivate when I do that. Is there somewhere I can stand when I do this? Like after I pull this off, is there somewhere up there I can stand? So I feel like the answer is no. Like, I don't think there's anywhere up there that I can stand, so what's the goal? Okay, so if I'm above it, it won't turn back. Oh, what is happening? Okay. So I can't see anywhere up there that I can stand. That's what I don't understand. 'Cause, 'cause those things deactivate when I do that. Is there somewhere I can stand? Like after I pull this off, is there somewhere I can stand? So I feel like the answer is no. Okay. So if I'm above it, it won't turn back. Oh, what is happening? Okay. So I can't see anywhere up there that I can stand. That's what I don't understand. Because, like, obviously I gotta be up here somewhere, so when those turn back on, I can hit them? But I don't see anywhere to, like, I don't understand how to be above that. It's not letting me do missile locks, it's just this. But I can't. 4, 3, 2. So it does not activate while I'm above it. I'm really confused here. Because I feel like there has to be, there's meant to be some way of me being above that when it all comes back on to hit those switches that are there. I guess? Oh, right, time goes slower when you're in this thing. Yeah. You're gonna make me, they're really gonna make me do this 3 times, aren't they? 4, 3, 2. And there we go. Okay, so it's not that. Because that one came back on. There's no way I can do it fast enough to get... Okay, so... No, I guess once you deactivate it, when they come back on, they all come back on. So anyway... Oh, the ghost in green. I thought it said the ghost in green. No, Gray's one room behind it. The ghost in green. Okay. This one has me incredibly stuck. I'm gonna come back to this because I'm wasting too much time here. And by that, I mean I'll come back to it later when I have a guide up and I might look it up if I'm lazy. Because I really cannot work that out. I've got no clue for that one. I really don't. That one has me stumped. The eject thing doesn't seem to be the solution. That doesn't seem to be the solution. No, oh fuck me. God damn it! No, I'm never gonna remember this thing exists. Okay, how the fuck do I use it? How do I use it? No. How do I winch walk in midair? Hold L3, okay. It's not letting me perch up. I'm trying to do the perch thing and it's not going. There it is. There we go. I'm never gonna remember this fucking gadget exists because it's weird. There it is.
Ah, this one's particularly ingenious, detective. You'll be stuck for... What? Already?
Hey, I solved it after forgetting what it was. Plonk. Have I done this one? No, I have not. Okay. So that pulls out something. Oh, okay.
Freaking panic attacks, freaking fear gas. I really breathe the whip in the gun.
That's what does that, right? Isn't it that stuff that... What? I thought it was freezing stuff that did that. Okay, investigate.
You're out of tricks, Dark Knight. You have no trump cards to play. I will wait until you see you have nowhere to turn.
Isn't it just that? Isn't that how this stuff activates? Now I'm confused. What? Okay, I was wondering if, like, sealing that off, like, turned off the steam vents, but no. Okay, I'm confused what that wall even does now. What does this wall even do? Really? What makes you think I wanted to go over there? Fucking Christ. Targeting shit on this is bonkers. Up there.
There's gotta be someone left in Gotham worth robbing. Or, you know, beaten.
Oh, okay. You have to damage that. Okay. How? Okay. Wait, what damage is it? Does it say? Structurally weak steam valve. Damage to the valve could disrupt steam flow. Okay.
I saw a bunch of Penguin and Harvey's boys working together. I'm telling you, sign of the apocalypse.
I'm not very good at this. Okay, get back in here. Deactivate the winch. Can I shoot it? No. Okay. Hard no. Just pulling this... Oh, obviously. Once I pull that out, it's on the outside, so I can just blow it up. Okay. Wait. Or I can at least place explosive gel on this. That's not explosive gel. This makes sense. There we go. Look at me being smart and intelligent. Look at me doing it. Look at me doing this game. Hell yeah. Bomb at abyss. Yeah.
If we don't find something soon, I'm punching you in the face.
It's that one, okay. And hey! Nope. Nope. Not what I'm... Not at all what I meant. Hey! Nope, okay.
Can you believe it? I was at Blackgate, the Asylum, Arkham City. Never seen Batman. Not once. Just lucky, I guess.
Why aren't you letting me slide under here? There it is. There we go. You just wouldn't let me do it. I had the right idea, you just weren't letting me. Whee! Hey, we got something for cash. Okay. Now, where are we going? Another destructible. I marked this one ages ago. I'm working my way around to it. Destructible, where is it? Up there. Why am I in first person? How did I do this? How did I accidentally first person the Batmobile? What?
Oh, Batman, there's still riddles on Bleak Island.
I'm working on it.
Tearing out your 20 years in frustration.
I'm working on it literally as you speak. Seriously, how did I first person this and how do I stop it? What did I do? I'm very confused. It's just now first person and I don't know why. Okay. While I'm in this, go to that. Alright, fuck it. I guess we're in first person now. I have no idea how I did this. I'm so confused. How did I first person the Batmobile? I'm just... I don't know what's happening in this game anymore. Whee! Yeah. How did I do this? Wayne projects. They're going really well, and I'm back on this rooftop. I mean, I don't need to be. I'm just walking across it. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so it's behind me now. Oh wait, no. Batman, just climb over it. Batman, just climb over it. Thank you. Well, maybe not that far. Whee! Okay, in there somewhere. I don't know what I'm at right now. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't remember if this was a building I could go into or under at any point. Kind of just fart-assing about until I find an entrance. Whee! What building am I even at? Is there a way into it from here? Does this go underneath it? Looks like it does. Then it doesn't. Okay. The difficulty here is just working out how am I meant to get into that little section there? Oh! That one I've not seen! It's another unicorn! Time to kill? Wow. That's an awesome one. And... nope. Still that. Okay. Oh, man. That is one of my favorite parts of this game. Because they never call attention to it. Like, there's no one moment where it's just like, look at this cool thing that we did. Isn't it, like, exciting of just, like, dramatic? And, like, they never once, like, deliberately say, hey, look at this. And then you just notice the rest of them later. It's just like, no, you can just go through the whole game without ever noticing it once. Oh, hell yeah. People doing Batman graffiti. If there was a bit of graffiti that turned around and did that, that would be fucking awesome. I seriously have no fucking idea how I'm getting into this spot. Oh my god, another one. Joker is feeding poison to Gordon, Robin, Alfred, and Bat Dog? I don't know what that one is. Okay, where the fuck is this? It's just in there, and I don't know where that is. I can't work out an entrance to what this building is. Wait. Is there a section into this underneath the docks? There is. That's what it is. Where am I? Oh, hey, it's like a little... like warehouse stuff. Huh. Doesn't seem to be anything in here though. It's like directly above me, but now I'm even more confused. How do I get into this building? For sale. Sold. Oh, I see. That part up there is breakable. I did not notice that. Okay. Whee, let's go. Alright, we'll fly around. Line up and take the shot and bust through it. Yeah. Did it. And I found a little stick. But that storage space seems to have absolutely no purpose. There's not even a riddle there or anything. It's just there. That's what I mean. There's so many little parts of this game where they've added details that they super did not need to. And for big budget expensive games, you don't see that super frequently. So I appreciate whenever I do. Okay, little dining area for a coffee shop.
Batman, you're probably wondering how I got my microbombs into those rioters' skulls. Why, I told them they had brain cancer, of course. They paid through the nose for the surgery, and the bomb went in the same way.
Why did they believe you? Motherfucker. Seriously? Oh, god damn it. Okay, fine. This game's fucking fetishization of this goddamn car escort moment is coming back to us once again. Motherfucker. Why? Why is there so many here? This one, at least I could have done this at the same time as the other one. So like but the other two I had to do separately. don't want to drive off the edge. Or that one, Jesus. I don't even know where that one. Oh right, I'm in first person again. Whee! Why am I in first person? I don't know, but we are. Whee! Don't fall off the motherfucker. Okay. Apologies to anyone who's gonna get nauseated from this first person shit. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how it started, it just did. Like, I'm sure there's a button, but I've pressed all the buttons that I can think of. Like, R3 is what does it normally, but now it's still in this. Is there anywhere in the options I can do it? Game options. No. Okay. Well, you're gonna have to live with it. I can work it out in between episodes because I'll look it up, but for right now, we're just gonna have to deal with weird first person stuff. And the main reason I'm doing it in this mode now is so I don't have to be in first person, but also it's slow so I can navigate with that. This game's weird. Bam! And another riddle! Yay! Okay. Is there anything connected up to here at any point? Well, that's that exit ramp that I've been driving up. So there might be something over there that I need this for. It won't be up here at least. Hopefully. Go this way. Whee! Yeah! This thing has satisfying tumble. Like, it looks just dumb and awkward enough to be satisfying. Alright, I can't get through that, can I? Oh my god. This area will be the death of me. Just this constant in and out of this one little ramp. For itself. Okay. It's apparently just sitting here, so I may not need the car for it. It is just sitting here. With all the pumpkin display stuff. Too bad I didn't beat this game by Halloween, hey. Oh look, it's scarecrows! I'm shocked that's not a riddle. Okay, so we've got one more over here. No, we're actually getting there. Like, I'm actually getting there for this island. What does this count as? That counts as Miyagani Island. Okay. Okay. We're slowly working our way towards actually finishing this area. I mean, we're already over an hour, so it's still gonna take a long ass time to do everything, but we're slowly working our way there. And here we go. Whee! Missed. Okay. Oh, another one just sitting here. With a book and some bottles and... So I feel like these ones is that Riddler was just on like a smoke break or a drink break or something, and he was like, where should I put this one? And he just like left it down and forgot that it was there or something on the way to something else. I'm also curious who made them all. They are definitely custom made by someone, and I don't know who. You know, after doing this series, and I'm actually doing a game where I'm getting all the riddles, I feel like I deserve to buy one for myself in real life. Like, just a Riddler riddle trophy to sit next to my desk. Just be like, I did it. Or maybe I should buy that for myself after I do all of them. I want that statue to look like Joker at one point. It may have already done so, but if that could turn into Joker, that'd be awesome. Because it's like, Vanessa Studios is now Joker. Oh, shit. That'd be awesome. Alright, in through the window. No, in through the window. No, climb down. Buttons are hard.
Good morning. This place is gonna have more plant life than a nature reserve. We'll be the endangered species.
There we go. And another one just sitting on a table. Like, where is... Like, what is this? Like, what... Like, I feel like this room has relevance to what the city is, but hey. Supervillain cells. Interesting. Okay, we've got one here, so... Plop that. I'm worried... Okay, I'm just noticing something. I'm looking at this, and it's still saying that there's... Like, 5... Oh, actually, there's some of the riddles. So there's a riddle up there. But it says there's 4 riddles. I only see 3 marked on the map. There's 5 trophies, which I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 5 of those marked on the map. 2 destructibles, which I see marked on the map. And 2 bomb people, who I do not see marked on the map. And that worries me, because I feel like I'm getting into another situation where things aren't going to be marked on the map. Actually, for the bomb people, they may have only been added to the map once I defeated the first ones. That would actually make sense, because of the way the conversation went. So maybe I had to do the first one to unlock the other ones. That would kind of make sense, actually, in that case. Alright. Come here. I need your skills. To blow shit up. No, to blow shit up. There we go. What the The camera is getting weirder. The camera is slowly deteriorating as it goes on. Oh no, I don't have to fly up there. I'm just gonna back up there. Hell yeah, I am. I am awesome. I am a murderer. But that's maybe not there. Yay! Okay. Again, I feel like I'm cheating for these riddles because I'm just going to the points where they're marked on the map and doing them for them, like for 99% of them. I'm just going to where they're marked on the map. I'm not finding them in any capacity. I'm just going to the marked location. But if they weren't marked, there's no way I would do this. There's no fucking way I would do this if that wasn't the case. Do I need the carpets? Yes, I do. I like how many of these are designed around the Batmobile. Like, Riddler knew I was going to have the Batmobile today. Because he even set up a bunch of racetracks in there, too. Wait, so I pull that back and that lowers it. Okay, so that pushes it up that far, so... Oh, it's blocked off by something. Okay. You're right there. So it looks like I've got to knock it all the way around. That was not meant to happen that way. That was not meant to do that. That was not meant to happen that way. That looked like that completely bugged out. There is no way that went as intended. Oh, actually, I guess maybe it's meant to, like, launch up, and you've got to launch it enough so it, like, knocks past that to land back on there, but without rolling all the way around. That still looks very unintentional, the way that played out. Okay. Destructible. This way. Whee! Oh. God damn it. It's first person camera, I swear. I'll work out how to turn it off in between episodes, but for the time being, I just gotta live with it, I guess. And, okay. Over to the left. You know what, at this rate, I may actually finish this island faster than I finished Stag freaking airship. Yeah, the islands aren't as bad as I was expecting them to be. But I guess a big part of that is because they're actually marked on the map, and it's easier to traverse this place. Like, Stag's airship is an annoying place to walk around, because the, like, the awkward ways of getting in and out of that place are annoying in of themselves. Oh, it's right there. Boom! 15 done. Yeah. Love at first sight. Blackgate Mall. There's a mall there now? Or was Blackgate like a suburb?
3751945 and 4. Oh, is this thing on? I was just mentally calculating pi to 10 trillion.
That's why you're speaking out loud. You're not that impressive. You know? Shut the fuck up. Okay. Hope shines brightly in the city of dark. Find the source of that signal and you'll soon...
I like to conquer. Well, they're in the city, failing to solve my riddles.
I'm solving them right now, and honestly, this is the easiest one out of all of them. Really?
No! I had 4 times as much brow furrowing allocated to that riddle.
Really? Because this was one of the simplest riddles you could have possibly done. Look at the bat signal! Hope shines bright, and it's a light, and fucking on the really? Really, Riddler? How did you think that was clever? I wouldn't even be mocking it that much if you didn't intentionally turn around and say, no, I worked 4 times as hard on that one than other ones. Riddler, you're a dummy. You're They're a big... Like, I was thinking it was going to be in GCPD. But no, it's just... that. Okay, yeah, I saw another Joker up there too. Seriously, the amount of stuff that can turn into Joker is awesome. Yeah, I've mentioned it before and I'll mention it again. For a AAA game that has like a massive publisher behind it and like a shitload of people working on it as a massive team and everything, there's clearly a lot of people who worked on this game who like genuinely care about the product and put a lot of effort into like doing what they wanted to from an artistic perspective, which is admirable to see for a game that's so expensive.
Joker, man, you always was crazy. Admit it, the scores he had us working were fun. At least I know I'm still gonna be alive at the end of the day.
Did you? Did you? Joker killed his henchmen like a lot. Like, I'm assuming the Batmobile, right? Oh yeah, because there's a Winston. Okay, Batmobile, I need your powers once again. Let's go. Oh, that... okay. Face no way down. They're not even activated.
So has the Bat taken care of these Arkham Knight punks yet?
Or is it? Okay. Now I understand. You gotta shoot them as they go up. But no.
So who's controlling the motion now that the night's gone?
Okay, so you gotta detach the winds and then shoot them as they go. Oh no, it just oh fuck. Oh, that middle one had 2 shots on it. Whoops. I made it harder for myself and I still succeeded. Fuck you, Riddler! Did it. Okay. We've got one over here. I'm still worried about where that third riddle is. Where is it? And there's also 2 like, I feel like I'm gonna have to find Riddler informants at some point during this video to get these last things activated, which, yay! Oh, it might just look it up at that point. Fuck you, sir. Okay, so... okay, pull the train towards me. Still goes like kind of half first person when I get out of the car and it's disorientating. Oh, it's just... oh. Okay. So moving the car meant nothing? Oh, actually no, this was the only way to enter the grate, so that's fair. Demon! Yeah, that was the only spot that I can enter. Okay, fair enough then. I guess. I don't know. Okay, over to here. Overgrown, abandoned, the inmate set free. Madness could never be held in me. Well, I feel like we're looking at a picture of either Blackgate or Arkham at that point.
Overgrown, abandoned, the inmate set free. Madness could never be held in me.
These waves are huge. Waves are so big. Don't even know. This door! Subject obscured. It's the pandas. Why is there pandas? Wait, what is that? That actually reads something. That's actually legible, wow. City Ponders feature in, Prisoner Camp. No, damn. Gotham rally, from 14 down to start. Oh, okay. And there's elections going on and a weird drawing on there. It's actually legible. That's impressive. Has Arkham Asylum been abandoned at this point? I don't know if that's what I'm looking at, but... oh, Protocol 10! No, it's not Arkham City? Wow, okay.
Well, it's been a hell of a Halloween. Can't wait till next year.
Okay, now I don't actually know what I'm looking at then. Am I looking at the distance at something? Subject too small. Okay, no, I guess I'm looking out at Arkham Asylum from a distance. Is that Arkham Asylum? It is! Okay, I'll admit, that's pretty cool. As a riddle, it's just like, look at... Or is that... Wait, is that Arkham... Is that City or Asylum? Do not allow visitors, there's multiple things here. I'm trying to say, you've been locked up in here since Black Gate. You got our, I mean, his head sharpie. Okay. I guess that's Asylum over there. Which, oh yeah, I guess it was abandoned, because Arkham City, obviously. They decided to move everyone out of there. But that's cool that you look at it from a distance like that. And hey, look! It's the Funland, Joker's Funlands, the amusement park. I like that. I like that riddle, where it's just stare off into the distance. And reminisce of times gone by. Okay, so we've got... I'm really worried about the fact that it says there's 2 riddles left. But okay. Back over to here. Bone strip bear beneath the warning light. Pay heed, seafarers. Do not feel his bite. Okay, well that's Killer Croc as fuck. Wee-haw! And there's 2 bomb guys somewhere too. Which, whee! The problem is finding them. Where the fuck are they? Like, if I find more Riddler people, will it just be able to add them onto the map straight away? I'm hoping so. Because looking around for them at this point, oh boy. But also, there's one riddle that I'm missing. Like, I'm wondering if that riddle is, like, in GCPD, and that's why it's, like, not marked on the map. Or maybe it's just bugged out like, the airship was. I don't know, it's hard to tell at this point. I don't know what's going on. I mean, if I can't, like, find any Riddler informants and I can't find them by looking around, I'll just look up online for the specific spots where they are, because if I've done everything that I can for the game to tell me where they are and then they're not there, then, not much I can do about that at that point. Okay.
All stripped bare beneath the warning light. Pay heed, seafarers, not to feel his bite.
So, looking at a ruined boat somewhere, I'm guessing. Like, bone stripped bare, it sounds like a boat was torn to fucking pieces beneath the lighthouse. Or am I just finding something that is about Croc? It could be that too. Oh, there's also a trophy somewhere here. Is it inside of this? Let me walk. Without climbing up. Fucking... Get off. Maybe it's in here. Okay, well, I mean, there's... Oh, wow, okay. Subject out of view? It's right there. Okay, what is the subject then? Okay, it's something in here that is like I've got to look at. Okay, I'm kind of confused as to what it is in here. Like, it's clearly in here, but... What was I looking at that time that I wasn't before? What was I looking at that I wasn't looking at before? I'm confused. Okay, so... Like, Killer Croc, I get it, but Killer Croc wouldn't be in here. And he wouldn't set fire to Bones. Like, is this meant to be Firefly's, like, spot? Is this where Firefly was hanging out? But it says, but, okay, I'm confused who that's meant to be about, because... Like... Wild guess that... Killer Croc wouldn't burn people alive. It's Firefly's shtick, but... I don't know. I'm kind of confused who that's meant to be about. Okay, am I at the level of the trophy? Pretty much. Okay, somewhere up here, I guess. Somewhere. There, oh, it's right there. Hey! Mayonnaise chemicals got fucked. Which means it's another place I don't have to go back into to get trophies, which honestly I'm glad about. Good riddance the place blow up. It means there's no riddles I have to do in there. Unless there was one in there, and I fucked it up, and I've missed it now. Okay. I'm worried the fact that it says there's one riddle still. So I've gotten everything now. Well, yeah, mark off all the things. Oh, hey, they're both part of the last set too. Alright. Mark them off, yeah. Look at them all go. Yeah. Oh, and a Riddler thug, okay. So the first, okay, well the first one we'll get our reward for, because that was the bomb person there. No, there's a okay, what the fuck is happening?
Business is best when bats need killing. A mercenary's file should receive top billing. Top billing.
So there's 2 riddles left, actually. Okay, so there's... Okay, do I have all the trophies? Okay, so there's 1 riddle there. There's 1 bomb victim there. A bomb victim here and a riddle here.
She stands in our center that we may not weaken. A symbol of hope, a towering beacon.
Okay, so that's the statue, but that said Miyagani Island when I examined it. What is happening? Shit's wigging out, man. Okay, so go over to the statue. Whee!
I must say, Batman, that I was disappointed by the caliber of scientific research in Simon Stagg's airships. So, I filled them with riddles instead.
I've solved all of those. You catch up, motherfucker. Do you not have intel on this shit? I solved all that stuff. Okay. Because it did say there is a riddle on this island. Is that the same riddle? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, well, I'm just gonna stand it, like, at the front of the island and just scan the whole damn statue. See if that works. Okay. So, okay, so on here it's saying Miyagani Island, but when I go into here, it's saying Bleake Island. That's not the thing I meant to look at. Okay. Because there's also a trophy on this island, so is this trophy for Miyagani Island? Because there's no trophies left that I need here. Shit's weird, man. I can't, like, okay. Just double checking. There's no trophies that I needed, right? I don't see any. No, there's no more trophies that I needed. The fuck is happening? I'm so confused. Okay, so that... Wait. Go back to here. See, okay, so now it's saying... Oh, yeah, there is one, look. If I go over that GCPD lockup, there is a riddle in GCPD lockup that I haven't done. This is not marked on the map. Okay. But see, and now it says here Miyagani, but now there's none over here. Okay. So that riddle counts as Bleake Islands, despite not being on Bleake Island. But this trophy over here will count towards... Like, so this trophy will count towards Miyagani. But the riddle was for Bleake. This shit's weird, man. I don't understand. Actually, okay, while I'm gonna get this while I'm here. So hey, we've technically started work on Miyagani Island as well. Like, is it seriously that high up in the air? Where's the trophy? No, the trophy's beneath me. Yeah, it's down there. I was looking at the light, not the number. Whoopsies. That looked awkward. Lady Gotham. So. Okay, so I've got to work out how to get in there. Oh, hey! Oh, Albert King. Cancelled. Aw. Poor Albert King. He got super murdered. Bloody Joker. Being the main villain of a game where he's not even alive. What a merry prankster. Okay, now I don't know what I'm doing to get in here. I don't even need to do this on this episode, but I'm here. While I'm here, I guess. Climbing's a nightmare. Oh, okay. I can go down here. Hey! Or is this just a... No, this is a... No, I was about to say it's a cordoned off thing, but no, it's not. Just leads back around to Lady Gotham. Okay. I don't know why I'm wasting time with this. I thought it would be simple to get, and then it was. Oh! No, I saw a question mark over there, and I thought that was what I was looking for. Okay, go out. Can I see any pathways or anything marked anywhere? Is there anything glowing orange on this entire damn thing? Oh, there's a destructible there. Okay. I can fly in through there, I guess. Yeah, I would not have noticed that without detective vision. But that's why detective vision's in the game. Okay, I have to turn this back on so I can aim at it properly. Otherwise I won't know where it is. Bam! Yeah. Big hideout in here. Hello. Hi, Trophy. I like the idea that there was, like, that's clearly a place that a bunch of people have been hanging out before with all the graffiti and everything there. And then Joker's just like, fuck you, I'm gonna go over all of your graffiti with my graffiti. But my graffiti's better than yours,
Enact
yeah.
all the feats of heroism you want, Dark Knight. The guilt you carry cannot be purged.
Okay, like, honestly, overall, like, across this entire night, like, overall across this entire night, like, Pig has killed more people than you have. So I don't know what your appeal is. Oh, you failed super hard, Batman. You suck at this. It's just like, if you're talking about just like, oh no, I failed because I let so many people die, Pig has killed more people than you have. Okay, I don't have a map of inside of the lockup at the moment. If I go in here, do I get a map? So I can at least see which part of the lockup I need to go to.
Good work, Batman.
Yes, I do. Okay. It's to the right of the maximum security area.
Here.
Awesome.
Scarecrow's men would have torn this place apart if you hadn't been here.
Yeah.
Batman, well done. You still haven't won. Scarecrow's still out there.
I'm working on it, but so is Riddler. Is there anyone in here that I haven't spoken
Business
to?
is best when bats need killing. A mercenary's file should receive top billing. Top billing.
It's Pig specialty.
Oh, it's Pig. I heard someone cheering. I was like, what's happening? But it's Pig. Okay. Mercenary. Bam. Done.
I knew a guy in Hanoi. Used to make wallets out of dead Viet Cong. You guys would hit it off.
You should
Oh,
have stayed
hey.
away tonight, Dent.
How many times have we done this,
Did I not do this one
Batman?
before?
You put us behind bars, only for us to escape. Your life is meaningless. A charade!
Not meaningless. Satisfying.
Satisfaction is short-lived. Enjoy it while you can, because the next time we meet, you die.
How many times have you given me that threat?
Oh,
Oh,
Bat,
fucking
you just
Christ.
bring out the best in everyone. Your enemies, your friends, even your bestest frenemies like Harv here. He's at least halfway interesting these days, and it's all thanks to you.
Halfway.
They're all okay, right, Batman?
We
Deacon.
could have done great work together, Batman.
Fuck you.
God's work. If
Firefly,
only you would
I've
open your heart and accept his love.
Stag.
Without people like me, Gotham, this country, it would grind to a halt. Hypocrites, every last one of you.
Ah, you all suck. Fuck off. But hey, there was someone that I didn't speak to that I now got to speak to. So hey, I did that. Yeah, maximum security is still at 11, so I am hoping that
all your pig friends.
Scarecrow gets locked up here. Otherwise, that'll never reach 100 because I let Azrael go. Maybe he will. But the game will end. So, like, we won't even get to, like, the game will end at that point, so, like, how would it even work? Like, if the game's over, how can we see Scarecrow locked up in here? Like, can you never see that as 100? No, I'm confused. Okay. Well, we've got 2 bomb rioters left in this entire island. I guess the only thing to do left at this point is to get out, fly, and scan. For either things to step on to, like, start it, or Riddler informants. And after, like, 5 minutes of doing this, I'm gonna give up and just look up where they are, because they really should be marked on the map. I'm in the wrong spot if I'm looking for informants.
I've waited my whole life to see GCPD under attack.
And no one died.
Pig's not a place I want to see dead. Bastards
And no
think
one
they're
died.
untouchable. Not
None of them died. And the building even survived pretty damn well. You kind of accomplished nothing. And it also wasn't you who did it. Point is, I don't know what you're bragging about. Okay.
The Arkham Knight took off. Just another cocky pretender.
Okay, I mean, like, I get that you're criminals, but, like, seriously, I've discussed in other videos. Cuck is not an insult. Stop using it. This feels like with
Batman still ain't one to fight.
I mean, it's a big riot here, so is Riddler's thing around here? I don't...
Where you catching me going anywhere near Ace Chemicals now, my friend?
Ah, there is one here! Yay! Okay, so look for giant groups of people and we might find this. I don't even... Yep, here we go.
My social experiment continues.
Okay.
Somewhere nearby,
we almost finished Bleake Island. Holy shit!
A microbomb ran
and it wasn't
right where his sense of refinement should be.
It should be under 2 hours. I mean, it's only just past an hour and a half now, so hell.
We both know there's no point in rescuing people
you
like
know
him,
that I will, though.
like him.
I've already done it once. I'm gonna do it more.
Those thugs won't let me near. I should use the remote batarang to scan for Riddler's victim.
That is not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do either. That's what I meant to do. Yeah! It was only now that I realized that shit goes in slow motion when you're actually in this mode. Clean, clean, clean. And also, scanning people, scanning with this is a feature that only happens now. Like, this never happens other than this, and I find that funny.
And I thought things were gonna calm down.
Look, there's a lot of people to scan here. Like, there's a shitload of people to scan. There's so many people to scan. So, they're not that far away. Oh, there's someone there. Is it you? Did you do it?
There's Riddler's victim.
There it is you! Okay. Well, overall, this is a fairly simple exercise. Like, it's just find the person that hit him with electricity. Like, it's not an overly complicated thing to do. For a unique mechanic that they're doing for this, it is shockingly simple.
You saved him. How heroic. Perhaps his next victim will write you a thank you letter. Thank you.
Okay. Well, if we look for riots, we can find these pads. So I don't even need them marked on the map. So there's at least that. Get out of first person mode. Okay. Back to this, and... So there's a lot of riots over here. So...
cretinous crusader, I can't help but notice there's still a set of human time bombs ticking away on the fine streets of Gotham. You really can't face the rigmarole of saving them, can you?
No, that's a AR thing. The rigmarole? It's not that difficult, honestly. I don't know where you're getting this idea from. Like, there's so many riots going on. I'm curious what distance the pressure pad will show up. Like, from what distance will the pressure pad show up so I can actually, like, spot it? Like, so I could be flying right past it and not see it because I'm not close enough for it to scan. But I don't know how close I need to be.
I saw it. GCPD was a freaking war zone.
Is that the one I just did? That is the one that I just did. Okay. But I can see them from a fair distance at least. Looking for yellowish rings around somewhere. Oh! That was an informant.
Pretty bad from what I could see. Definitely ain't a good night to be a firefighter.
I think. I thought I saw one. I thought I saw a green person. That sounds racist. I'm wondering if I saw that fucking AR challenge again. No, there's... No, it's another AR challenge. God damn it. That's what I was looking at. It's like multiple AR challenges that I'm getting confused by. Awesome. Hello. Anything that I'm looking for. Whee! Is that it over to the left there?
Man, I hope City Hall tries blowing us all to pieces again. I got a mortgage to pay off.
Are you, like, wanting to die? Is that what your thing is right now? What's happening? Like, man, I want to be blown up, so after this night of criminal stuff, I don't have to pay off my house.
Town's got enough guys in charge.
Where is it? If it could just be marked on the map like everything else, that would be nice.
Let's go to the department store and loot some costumes.
Like, I'm tempted to look up the location because the game won't tell me. Oh! Oh! Wait! What's that? What's that?
Guys of Scarecrow got one of those freaking billboards and apologized for gassing us.
It's a mess of wires. Cool. Cool. Why aren't these ones marked on the map? Fucking Christ. There's always gonna be something that won't mark on the map, is there? By that I mean this is the second time that it's
got all
happened.
kinds of bling on that car, man.
Bling bling. Okay. I don't know where else to look. Like, look at riots and then look around there, I guess, but I mean... Oh, there it is! There it is. Or is that the one I've already done? I want to say that's the one I already done. God, why am I good at finding those ones? Like, I can spot the ones that I've already done from a mile away, but the ones that I need to do, no. Apparently those are a pain in the ass to find. I feel like I'm just not looking in the right spot. Like, there's a riot somewhere that I'm missing. Oh! Is that an AR challenge or a green person? It's an AR fucking challenge. God damn it.
The burden of people's hopes, being the bulwark against their fears. But
should I just look this up?
muscles falter tighter.
I'm gonna look this one up, because this is annoying. Okay. Because fuck it. Okay. Okay. Batman bomb victim. So I just need the bomb victim locations. So, like, if I can find that, that's fine.
You see the Bat's car? I'd like to go for a joyride in that thing.
Okay. Images. Oh, there's a map. It's really tiny. It's really tiny. I can't see a goddamn thing.
I liked Batman's old car. You know, it had a kind of retro classic car thing going on. Didn't turn into a freaking tank either.
That's the main thing, I guess. Okay. Riddler victims, Bleake Island. Here we go. There are 3 that you need to save. I just want the map. Okay. 2 buildings in Chinatown. I've done that one. Northern Chinatown. Northwest the Clock Tower. That's the one I've done. Okay.
Nah, Penguin's parents were
Map.
Gotham royalty.
Okay. It's somewhere up further here? Somewhere here. Somewhere there, it looks like. Okay. Over there, let's go! Whee! I hope this isn't the one I've already done. One near the clock tower looked like it was what I was looking for. Like, one that I've already done. Whee! There it is! Was that it? Yay! Okay, good.
Did you know, Batman?
Again,
that
they're not marking on the map,
rioter
so I'm fine
Rick
looking it up.
DeBlow has been jailed 4 times for murder. Yes, murder most foul. Why, leaving his skull to erupt in a bloody shower of cerebral confetti would actually be justice now, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it?
I don't get why you're fighting with Batman on this. You know what Batman's deal is. I mean, I get your whole idea is to prove him, to prove that Batman, like, won't save people's lives if it's too difficult, but this isn't even that difficult. Like, I get your point and what you're trying to do. You're trying to, like, make Batman not go with his morals, but, like, if you're gonna do that, you need to put him under a lot of, like, you gotta give him a good fucking reason to do it. 'Cause he hasn't broken it before. Well, I mean, in my playthrough he has, because he let, Ra's al Ghul die. But, like, you just gotta try harder, dude. Okay. Not there. Okay, there's a group of people over here that I gotta look at. Whoa, almost hit the thing. Hey there, buddy. No, not you. Not you. Not you, not you. You? Not you.
I don't care if the gas is gone. Batman still ain't one to fight.
There's people here. Blop, blop, blop. No, okay, none of them. Did you say Batman's not one to fight? Is it behind behind me? Oh god, there's so many people down here too. Oh, okay. There's a lot of people here. It's a big riot going on. This is a huge riot, holy shit. The future of Gotham, and it's a giant Joker thing. That's cool. And I love those details. Holy shit, which one of you has got a bomb in you?
There's Riddler's victim.
Oh! I didn't even intend to find that. Okay. And the electricity is... winning the war on crime. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we go, whoop! Wow, this thing looks weird when you fucking turn. And... oh, go over the head and... screw you! Ta-da!
This proves nothing. Not until you save them all.
Which I'm going to do, like, obviously. You know me, Riddler. What is... okay. Well, with that, I think that's everything for Bleake Island done. Like, we may actually be done with Bleake Island. This is where we saw what's-her-name die, isn't it? It is. Okay. If we go over to here... we're doing it! Oh, it's Riddler? Okay, it's Riddler dialogue. Interesting. Yay! Bleake Island finished. Alright, play the tape. That is the wrong tape. Start with the first... I'm shocked that it's about Riddler.
I thought it best we meet alone, Edward.
I know what you're doing, Crane. Talking to me away from Cobblepot and the others. You're appealing to my ego.
Is it working?
Ha! I don't have an ego, Crane. I'm far too brilliant. Especially for the likes of you.
Okay.
Of course, Edward. But nonetheless,
of course. I like how Scarecrow's outwitting Riddler here very, very easily.
Not one of my cerebral lobes intact.
Which is why you've never done it.
You are, proposing an alliance that would let you bask in my luminescent
glory. Yeah, you don't have an ego, right? Yeah.
What if you failed, Edward? What if, by some underhand means, of course...
of course, if Batman cheated...
humiliate you again.
Again.
I know, Edward, it's a frightening thought. How many failures can even your enviable reputation withstand? But if the Bat were distracted and tugged in too many directions by too many threats, why, then you would be assured of the upper hand.
I don't know how to respond to your ridiculous insinuations, so all I will say is this. Tell me which day you plan to attack Gotham, and maybe, just maybe, if you're lucky, I will coincidentally put my entirely separate and superior master plan into effect.
Fucking Riddler, oh my god.
Kind, Edward. I will keep my fingers crossed.
God, Riddler, you're such a fuckwit, and I love how ridiculously pathetic and stupid you are in this game. I love it.
Who is this? Ah, Miss Kyle.
Oh, okay.
You have the privilege of conversing with me, the Riddler, Gotham's premier supervillain and intellectual colossus.
And I'm honored, Eddie. Really. Bye.
Wait. I'll get to the point. I find myself in need of your unique skill set, your street smart, as your intellectually challenged kind adorably calls them.
I'm going to adorably hang up on you, Eddie.
No, listen. I need something acquired. Something
you fell for this, Catwoman.
Valuable.
Sorry, Eddie. It's just that I have all these clients who aren't insecure little power-mad man-children.
Oh!
But you may name your fee.
Information.
Ah, the most valuable commodity of all.
Scarecrow's planning something involving Batman.
I might be furnished with the absurd particulars of his ridiculous scheme.
I'll get you what you want, Eddie, if you tell me what I need to know.
Did you manage to get any of that information to Batman? Or are we about to find out this is when you got kidnapped?
Riddler bot memory formatted, adaptive AI algorithms uploaded, joints oiled. Now, give my creation life!
You're a lopper, Eddie.
Damn it! Useless hunk of dead metal. Do you want to become a semi-automated theme park mannequin? Because that's the fate in store for you.
Problem, Eddie?
Ah, Miss Kyle, you're here.
And you already have company. Almost, anyway. You lose your friend's batteries.
Why, yes. In a manner of speaking, anyway. I'm depleted.
And
Sex joke,
always
sex joke, sex
compensating
joke.
for it, too.
Oh, Catwoman, your wit never ceases to occur. Now,
Such a
I need
dick.
you to procure a set of rechargeable energy cells for me. Stag Enterprises Nimbus Tech will work. I'm sure Wayne Enterprises has an equivalent.
Got it. It's been a pleasure as always, Eddie. Except for the talking to you part.
Wait! At least take a glimpse at what it is you're supposed to be stealing. There, in the robot's chest cavity. Go on. It won't bite.
Eddie, there's no... What the hell? Eddie, make this thing let me go.
Batteries? You think I needed batteries? Oh, Ms. Kyle, you underestimated my bespoke power supply innovations, and that was your downfall.
What is this, Eddie?
This is, bait. You see, I've identified what I believe to be some sort of attachment between you and Batman. The base nature of this attachment, quite frankly, disgusts me. But...
Oh, of course you don't like sex. Probably because no one will sleep with you.
The world's greatest detective does not frighten me.
He's not the reason you'll regret it.
Oh, Catwoman, please, please, please let your story be about fucking up Riddler after this game is done. Because I would revel in that so goddamn much. Alright, well, 1 island down, another 2 to go. And that was under 2 hours. It would have been a lot less under 2 hours if the bomb victims were marked on the map and if I didn't listen to the tapes. But hey, really? Is there that many?
Doesn't the messy, untidy lack of completion gnaw at your soul?
84.8%, dude. Shut the fuck up. It's less than 100. Point is, on the next episode, we will work towards completing another island. Possibly Founders Island. I'm thinking maybe leave Miagani last because Riddler is on Miagani Island. Either way, we'll do one of them next. I don't know. We'll do one of them next for the next episode. Even more riddles. We're actually getting there, and I'll be very glad when it's done, because these videos take a long time to do, and my voice gets a bit by the end of them. So, until the next time that we spend 2 hours doing collectibles, this is version 2, signing out.
Look, would you just shut